My mom wanted to live forever and would not sign a DNR. She did not want hospice care and really wouldn't allow anyone to discuss it at the hospital. We were able to introduce hospice to her as she needed more care. Brought it on slowly, where they would come out a couple of times a week and take vitals and help us get supplies. Suction catheters, feeding tube supplies. You can't just go anywhere and pick those up. So when Nikki arrived that day, I went out and I said, Nikki, my mom does not want you here, but I do. We need you here. So I introduced Mom and Nikki, and they become friends. I think my mom looked forward to Nikki coming, and it helped us because when I was there, I could spend more quality of time with my mom. And one day I remember I went by and Nikki said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I just stopped by to see my mom." But my mom decided that Nikki needed her. I'm not sure exactly what their conversations were, but they were close. And when my mom passed, I looked out at the receiving line and there was Nikki. Being able to see out. She wasn't mobile in a sense. You know, she was mostly in the bed, but to have that light and to be able to see. We're not in a hospital room looking at a brick wall. Yes, a hospice in Elizabeth House served my brother. He passed away June 30th last year. And he was only there maybe for 12 hours. But it was a good transition. I did not want him to pass away in a hospital. I just felt like he deserved more. He was funny, smart. He was my best friend growing up. He also went to Elizabeth House, and I was glad. I was glad that he was there instead of at the hospital. I think it was helpful for my sister and for us to be able to be there. Everyone there was so wonderful. It was very peaceful. Dr. Hicks had explained to us and prepared us what it would be like when she took her last breath. So I was prepared for that. And same thing with my brother. I was holding his hand when he passed away. My stepdad, after my mom passed away, my stepdad asked Laura to put that to music.
You do not need to fear, and as I go through each day, my Father with me shows me the way.
After my mom passed away, I wanted to be able to give back to Elizabeth House and hospice because I didn't know that much about it before my mom was there. But I thought it would be a great way to remember my mom and then also give back to the Elizabeth House. Because of the service that Elizabeth House and hospice offers, I think that I can't think of another place I'd rather give and to donate to. what you get from them, what they provide for a family member and for the families that's going through the death of a loved one, the peacefulness that's there, that's provided. I would like to put the money towards something like that, to donate, to give back to the community. I would like for other people to know that Elizabeth House is there, Hospice is there, palliative care is there. So when I think about where I'm going to donate for the year, it's always at the top of my list.